It's truth with every word. It's Old Trafford. You don't need a halo to know where to go. United and fighting, it's the best for sure. If you don't believe me, watch this video. It's truth with every word. It's Old Trafford. You don't need a halo to know where to go. United and fighting, it's the best for sure. If you don't believe me, watch this video. It's truth with every word. It's Old Trafford. You don't need a halo to know where to go. United and fighting, it's the best for sure. If you don't believe me, watch this video. It's truth with every word. It's Old Trafford.
Hello and welcome back to Old Trafford, the home of honestly biased sports content. Let's get rid of this shiz. We are reacting to Manchester United 1, Wolves 1 in what was probably the second most disappointing game of the season. I mean, first being the 1-0 loss to Everton and now this against Wolves. Sweet Jesus. 1-1 draw to Wolves, who have only picked up 2 points all season at home to Old Trafford. Truffordians, Diego, I see you. Had to stream a match, missed the chinwag. I very feel, says Double I. But I'm locked in now to say that the needle has moved in a negative direction for me after this. We shouldn't have to rely on a marginal offside Dorgu last-minute winner to see off the worst team in the league, let alone concede to them. I'm so frustrated, like really frustrated for the first time since the Grimsby game. Agree double. A good point gained, says Box. Guys, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real with you. I will back Amorim, and I do think Amorim is the right manager. But what I will say is Amorim messed up this game today, because I do think in my heart of hearts, there's a way that we beat Wolves, who are bottom of the league and have only drawn twice the entire season. So they've got 2 points, and those are against, what, Brighton and Tottenham. Like, realistically, we could have done better. I understand that we've got a depleted squad. I understand that. But if we can beat Newcastle and keep a clean sheet with that formation that we had in the last game, why change not only the formation, but so many things about the setup that were working? Like Dorgu playing right wing. Why play him left wing this game? He was doing well on the right wing. Why? I mean, Dorgu, we'll get into the player ratings in a sec, guys, but like, I just want to do a match summary. So, first half, in the first like 15 minutes, Šeško didn't even have a FOT mob score. And what that means is that Šeško didn't even touch the ball in the first 15 minutes of the game. After the first 25 minutes, we created like 0.05 XG, which is 5% of a goal. 5% of a chance. 5% of a goal. That's what we created in the first 25 minutes of football. Then we score because the football gods are looking down on us and they give us a deflected Joshua Zirkzee goal. Yeah. Then we go on to bottle that gift from the gods within 10 minutes because of a corner. And from that point onwards, Wolves go on to dominate the game. Wolves go on to dominate the game after they score. I mean, we have spells where we can do things. I mean, Sheshko came close a couple of times with headers. Wolves were like inches away from scoring another own goal. But it wasn't our day. It wasn't our day. But either way, if it's our day or not, we don't like. Again, to put this in perspective, Wolverhampton Wanderers, they created more XG than Manchester United. And they were away from home at Old Trafford. And they created more XG than Manchester United. Do you know how insane that is? Like, I'm genuinely lost for words. I'm genuinely lost for words at what I've just watched. People keep saying to play the kids. I'm not going to lie, guys. The kids have come on and they're not looking the best. I understand they're youth products and they're being rushed in because the squad is that thin. Like, our squad is that thin, guys, but we've got 6 academy players on the bench. The first team bench. I don't know. Again, I back Amorim. I'm not going to go on an Amorim out rant and all of this nonsense because I do think the players could have done better in certain phases of the game. But I would say I'd blame Amorim for at least 50% of this draw because I'm sorry. You change the formation, it worked. You change it back, okay. Maybe that's to suit the opponent or, I don't know, to cancel them out, fair enough. Why do you have to change Dorgu to the left wing when he was doing so well on the right? Like, why do that? Why do that? I don't get it. A good point, Gain. No, Larmans did really save our blushes. Larmans came in clutch with like, what? 3 good saves, including a double save? We're relying on a 23-year-old goalkeeper to bail us out against Wolves who have 2 points to their name. They have 11 goals all season, and they've scored against us twice. We are responsible for around 20% of Wolves' goals this season. Thank you to whoever just subscribed to the channel. Folks, we are 1 subscriber away from hitting 2,400 subs. I wish we could have all been celebrating us in the top 4 right now, but if anyone still has some empathy in their black hearts from watching Manchester United and they want to put a smile on this Red Devil's face and see some glow sticks come out, feel free to subscribe. But If not, I understand. That's what you guys are saying. Of course, I'm trolling. I'm livid. I feel dead going end to end with a Wolves side. We got 2 points in 15 games. Literally can't stop shaking my head at all this. Šeško is so off the pace. Ugarte looks limited. Senior men, Casemiro, Shaw, Martinez were too slow and passive, in my opinion. I don't blame Martinez personally because Martinez is trying to play balls into the midfield, but every time he passes to Ugarte, he just gets the ball back. So he can't even do anything. Like, he's very limited to what he can do when the midfield just keep giving it back to him. Dorgu, back to basic level. I think Dorgu had an alright game. I don't think Dorgu had a terrible game, but I think it was very average. Delo, usual scatty self. Cunha frustrates me every game. I don't know about every game, but Cunha, I think this is without a doubt Cunha's worst game in a United shirt, I'd probably say. Lacey should have been utilised over Mantato. Someone in that club committed a great sin for us to be terrible for over a decade. Someone needs to dig up the hyena that Paul Pogba put under Old Trafford, I'm telling you. We're going to get a good pumping versus Leeds. Look at the positive side. We could always go for Europa League. So then we can get to the final and then bottle that. I mean, I can't take it anymore, lads. I can't. Admin, if you keep protecting Dorgu. I don't think Dorgu was that bad. I think there were other players that were a lot worse than Dorgu. Guys, what this tells us, though, in terms of a Premier League and us getting Champions League, it's between us and Chelsea at this point. Us and Chelsea will decide who gets Champions League football. Liverpool are back into first gear. They're going to get top 4, but top 5 is between us and Chelsea. So that game with Chelsea later on in the season is going to be a big one. And I've got a feeling Garnacho is going to score in it. He's going to score in it and he's going to do some sort of celebration towards Ruben Amorim. And that might be the breaking point for a lot of fans. I could see Newcastle coming back into the picture, to be honest. Nah, Newcastle are too inconsistent. They're not going to come back into it. But folks, let's get through to the player ratings. So let's start off with Larmans. I mean, put in some big double saves, or one double save, put in some big other saves, and yeah, I mean, conceded the goal, obviously. That was unfortunate. I mean, statistically, he didn't have a great game, apparently, but I remember him having a great game with those big saves. So I'm going to give him... I'm going to give Larmans a... going to give him a 7. Let me know what you guys think when you go through your player ratings, but I'm going to give Larmans a 7. Heaven... I think he was pretty decent. I mean, was the most accurate passer to play 45 minutes or more. There were boos going around Old Trafford when Heaven came off, by the way, and Yoro came on. There were boos going around the stadium. I'm going to give Heaven... You know what? I'm going to give him 7 as well. I don't think he really did too much wrong. Martinez... I think Martinez was pretty good. I mean, he completed the most passes in the game. He was trying to make things happen, but when you've got a midfielder who's just playing it back to you constantly, there's not much you can do. It's a hard one, man. You know what? Screw it. I'm giving him 7 as well. I'm giving I'm giving Martinez a 7. I promise you some different ratings will be given, but yeah, they all get 7s for me so far. Shaw. Can't remember too much of what Shaw did. I mean, I remember him and Dorgu linking up a few times, but other than that, not much. Gonna give him 6.9. Ugarte. Did he do anything good? I'm giving Ugarte 5.5. Casemiro. I think Casemiro played well, but his legs got the best of him towards the end. Created 2 chances, 84% pass accuracy, 67% accurate long balls, 60% of ground rules won. Probably give him... I think he was above average. I think Casemiro was actually trying. Give him a 6.9. Dorgu. Created 2 chances. He's such a hard one to rate. I'm going to give him just above average. I don't think he was terrible, but I think he was just above average. I'll give him a 6.6. Delo. What did Delo do? 79% pass accuracy. He blocked a shot on the edge of a box. I guess you got to give him credit for that. Probably give him give him the same as Dorgu. Neither did anything realistically in that match. Cunha. I think that was Cunha's worst game in a United shirt. 90% pass accuracy. He had an XA of 0.21, so he did create something, surely then. I just don't think there was no flair, there was nothing, there was no link-up play. I'm giving Cunha a 5.9 after that game. I think that was a poor show from him. He's going to be very disappointed with that performance. Zerkmeister got the dodgy deflected goal. Other than that, won 50% of his duels. Just nothing again. I'm probably give him, because he got a goal, give him 6.9. Sheshko. I mean, he hit the woodwork, had 6 shots, had the least touches of any outfield player. He had an XA. Oh, wait, no, that's just XG. So XG of 0.37. Got into good positions, just couldn't finish his dinner. We expect more here. I'm going to go... below average, 6.3 for Sheshko. I mean... yeah. It's a frustrating one, because it's like... we didn't play terribly, but we didn't create anything. Like, we maintained possession. We just couldn't create anything, which surely has to go down to the forwards. Xerxes I can't rate too low because he scored a goal. Sheshko and Cunha should have done more. Ugarte should have done more. Should have at least passed quicker. Casemiro was at least trying, but he just doesn't have the capability of doing it. Let's see what you guys are saying. I will totally forget the UCL goal for this season. Europa League will do. Larman's man of the match. Heaven 6, Martinez 5, Shaw 5, Ugarte 3, Casemiro 3, Dorgu 5, Delo 4. Very harsh ratings box, but fair enough, mate. I mean, I'm not going to blame anyone for having harsh ratings after watching that shit. Sesko is starting to run out of patience. Cunha 3, Sheshko 4, Xerxes 4. Same with Sheshko. He isn't the 20 goals a season machine we were promised. I have to say one thing though, guys. Like, it's no surprise that like other players are looking bad because I mean we're missing other players. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Like, I think it's 50% on the players, 50% on Amorim personally, because I do think that there's a way Amorim could have set us up where we win this game. Like, I do think that exists. Other games, I've given him the benefit of the doubt where I'm like, oh, okay, I think it's mainly on the players. But today, I think we saw that Dorgu was our main attacking output last game, and we decided to throw him as a left wing back. Like, I don't see the vision on why we did that. It's not even that he misses too many chances for this game alone. He could have scored at least, and I mean at least 2 goals. Admin, stop being Mr. Positive. Hey, I will continue to be Mr. Positive. Agree, it's 50-50 on players, manager. Like, I don't know, man. I think Sheshko as well, there's so many times during the game where, like, he just gets caught with the ball and you're like, why do you keep getting caught with the ball, man? Like, just release it from your feet, run into space, give it to another player. Come on, man. He's still not learning. Like, you do not have the time that you have in the Bundesliga, in the Premier League. You don't have it. Fletcher, when he came on, I mean, he made a few passes, created 1 chance, but again, needs to get up to speed. So I'd probably give him like a 6.2. Lenny Yoro, I think he was decent when he came on. Probably give him, like, I mean, 100% ground duels, 100% aerial duels won, 100% accurate passes. Lenny Yoro definitely came on and affected the game in a positive way. So I'd probably give him an average or slightly above 6.6. Bendito Mantato, not good, if we're being honest. He's only 17, though. He's 17 years old, and apparently he's a left back. That's what it's saying here on FotMob. He's a left back, but he came on as a right wing. It's so confusing. I just don't understand. I can't predict anything that Amorim's going to do. Give him like a 6, Mantato. I mean, below average, but he's still young. Just didn't do anything too well, in my opinion. 3 points out of a possible 12 at home versus West Ham, Everton, Bournemouth, Wolves. That is shocking. And Sheshko is 21-22. It's not like he's 18-19. 21-22 is still young. What I haven't seen from Sheshko, which I wanted to see from him, is that I remember when he played against England in the Euros, and his long-range shooting is really good. Like, why do we never find him in space in the middle of the pitch and give him that platform? Like, I find that really disappointing with Sheshko, but he just doesn't shoot from long range more, because he's got a very powerful shot. Even Larmans came out and said that he's got the most powerful shot in the squad, so I don't know. But folks, if you haven't already, drop a like on the video and subscribe if you are new. We have officially, I can announce, hit our goal that we were aiming for before the end of the year. Thanks to all of you lovely people. 2,400 subscribers. Thank you, one and all, for subscribing to the channel. And I'm hoping, obviously, we can be celebrating more results in the future, but yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I still think this season's going to be an up and down season. I think we're going to be battling Chelsea for fifth place. The way I see it is Bruno's been out, what, like 2 games? Or like 3 games now if you include the last Wolves game. How long has he been out for? And we've got like 2 wins and a draw in that time. Am I remembering the results correctly? Was he in the Aston Villa game? Yeah, he was. So that's where he got subbed off. So, I mean, we've missed Fernandez for like 3 games. We've won 1, we've lost 1, we've drawn 1. We've got Leeds up next. Mainu should be available for that. So we will finally see Mainu in midfield, hopefully, instead of Ugarte. But I don't know, man. Next home league game is Man City. Oh, shit. That's in 17th of Jan. So we're playing a lot away from home now. Are we feeling confident? I don't know, lads. But all I can say is I think if the games we're expected to win, expect to lose, and the games that you're like, oh, okay, we have no chance, these players will turn up. And you'll never be disappointed, because that's the only trend I can see with these performances right now. But folks, we are going to leave it there. I hope you all have a delightful end to your year. Just one more day to go. And yeah, we will be going live tomorrow evening. I don't know what time, probably around like 7, 8, 9. But yeah. This result is a real kick in the balls. It really is, Box, because I mean, genuinely, I think we would be favourites for getting top 5 against Chelsea had we won this game, but it just leads to more uncertainty, more on-edgeness, and these players are going to take a big hit in confidence. I mean, you had Aidan Heaven saying pushing for the league in his post-match interview against Newcastle, but now I think we can see we're back down to reality. But yeah, folks, have a delightful evening. Try not to think too much about Manchester United, but we're going to leave it there. Special shout out to the members. Special shout out to Mr. Kiefer Bix, Mr. Ethan Johnson, the Dutch Destroyer, and Mr. Matty Scott. But for now, Godspeed.